What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the Feroxic Dagger meta that is currently going on PvP, or at least that's the way it seems if you read any of the forums or social media about the PvP in Conan Exiles. It seems the Feroxic Daggers are way OP. Well, this video is about to take a hard right turn and show you how to break the meta for Feroxic Daggers. However, I'm not going to do that till later on in the video. First of all, I want to talk about the Feroxic Daggers versus the Venom-infused daggers. The big difference between the Feroxic Daggers and the Venom-infused daggers happens to come down simply to its damage. So the Feroxic Daggers, if we look at the stats, they do health damage of 44 and armor penetration of 17%. The durability is 883.2. If we look at the Venom-infused daggers, they do health damage of 33 and armor penetration of 9% with a durability of 540. Now obviously you can boost both of these stats because you can craft both of these, so if you have a good blacksmith, they can have higher stats. But there's still going to be a large gap between the Venom-infused dagger's damage and the damage that is dealt by the Feroxic Dagger. Both of these daggers do the exact same amount of poison. They're going to put 2 stacks of poison on your target for each hit, and a total of 63 to 64 points of damage per second or per tick with a full stack of 10 poison. Now, for the sake of this video being PvP related, I do want to touch a subject on PvP in general. I am a PvE player. I've never been shy about the fact that I don't play PvP. However, I was considering not making this video until I got a recent comment that actually made me feel good about making videos for PvP, and you can read that on your screen now. I regularly do have interactions with some PvP players, mainly on the forums when I see things like nerfs being called for, and I want to interject my 2 cents into that conversation. Unfortunately, most of the time I've left disappointed with the interaction because most of the PvP players seem to think that they should bring their PvP tactics into the real world of discussion, and it seems like all they can do is throw threats and demean the person that has a differing opinion. So this 10-minute YouTuber is going to show you how to defeat Feroxic Daggers in this video, and I'm going to do it in under 10 minutes. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do here is put myself in demigod mode. I do have a thrall here, and this thrall does have the Feroxic Daggers. It doesn't matter that he's level 0 because all I'm going to show you here is that I don't take damage from the poison with Feroxic Daggers. Now, as you can see, I'm in demigod mode, so I will take damage when he hits me. You can see that popping up on the screen. We'll allow him to just go after me here, so you can see that I do get the bleed debuff. It doesn't last very long, a total of 2 seconds, but I am getting that debuff. However, you can see I am not receiving any poison from the Feroxic Daggers as he hits me. And if I go into my stats here while he's hitting, you can see there is damage from poison coming up, but it is totally negated by what I'm doing. So it's actually not making it to my health bar. Go ahead, buddy, do your worst. Your poison doesn't affect me. So now I've taken myself out of demigod mode. I am simply cloaked at this moment. As you can see, he is still equipped with the Feroxic Daggers. You can see those on his side there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kill him with these Venom-infused daggers, which do a lot less damage, but still deal the same amount of poison. So there you go, we have defeated a thrall in Conan Exiles, and there you are, he had Feroxic Daggers. Now literally the moment you've all been waiting for, wondering how to get away from the damage that is dealt by poison of the Feroxic Daggers. And this actually is all poison in general. No poison will affect you with this build. I don't care if you're fighting giant snakes or somebody with venom infused weapons, poison is not going to affect you. And this is something that's been in game long before Feroxic Daggers were introduced. And it is simple. It's not cheap, but it is simple. And some of you are likely to not want to pay the cost in order to negate all poison damage. But essentially, if we go into my inventory, we're going to swing over to the attributes. One of these attributes stops poison, and it's actually way down here in survival. You can see I have 40 points in survival, which gives me the 4th perk, which is Antidote of 1, invulnerability to poisons and diseases. Strength of detrimental status effects are reduced by 20%. That's it. It's that simple. That is how you defeat the Feroxic Daggers and any other poison in Conan Exiles. You guys let me know in the comment section below if you like this train of thought, if you like this style of video, and if you did, I'll consider making more like this in the future. The whack moments in this video were sponsored by my legendary supporters. If you'd like to become a member, you can click the button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. And if you want to continue the fun, there's 2 videos on the screen. You can pick one of those to watch next. Please don't forget to whack the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I'd encourage you to click that subscribe button, click that bell so you get notified when I upload another video.